It's a cold, damp Saturday here at the Goodwill Bins in Teteboro, New Jersey. We're gonna head into those bins, and if you guys are not familiar with the Goodwill Bins, it is an outlet center. This location in particular does like 95% clothing. So we're gonna go in and see what we can find. There are some hard goods, and you pay by the pound, which is really cool. Much cheaper than going to a Goodwill, which we don't even have many near us. So we're gonna head in. I'm gonna show you guys the ropes. Let's go. What'd you find?
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, it's like from the 80s.
Never even used.
Wow.
93.
Wow, 1993. How cool is that? Yes, this is what like the hard goods bins look like. They're like very sparse for the most part. Nothing like the ones out in Pennsylvania that we go to a few times a year. But maybe we'll strike gold today. You never know. Find some science fiction.
I have one science fiction
That's
book.
cool.
Yeah.
This is a few bins of books that they have here. Nothing crazy, but I think we found a few things out of these bins before. No thanks. I'm not a grown-up. Yeah. It's hard to dig through these bins though, like this. If the dinosaurs came back. Cute. A Trumpet Club Special Edition from 1978, Janine. 1978 on this. Huh.
Wow.
Cute. Look at this, guys. It's a Napco, but she's all broken. I wonder if her arms are in here. I'll look.
Ah. Napco?
Napco, but look, she's all broken. I couldn't find her arms. I couldn't find any of it, but it looks clean. I know.
Yeah.
I'm upset. It's really too bad.
Oh, that's a shame.
I know. I'm gonna put her in the cart just in case we come across her arms, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I found Halloween books.
Horrible Harry on Halloween.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Some more science fiction.
Look, I found it, but look at the cover.
Too bad. Okay. Fun. Look at this guy's Old Trouble. And then an older Lion King plush. I found these hexagon shells, which sort of intrigued me because we have a lot of littles to always display. How fun. Wow.
And look, I found a Christopher Pike.
A Christopher Pike?
It's ripped there, but
Oh, that's cool though.
I
Wow.
love some of the Christopher
Older.
Pike. Yeah.
Very cool. What'd you find? How cute is that? Oh, that's really cute. Made in China, but really cute.
Right?
Yeah. I found some vintage bathing suits here, and I've sold one bathing suit that I found at the bins actually before from the 80s for like $20. So I'm gonna look these two up, this black one and this sort of tie-dye looking one, and see if there's anything listed on eBay.
Just like that as a kid.
Oh, right, like this? Yeah, very 90s, right?
Color.
Yeah, so we'll see. And then I found some other vintage clothing that I'll show you guys in a second. I also found this Blair sweatshirt. It's a 3X. How cute is that? With the purple. Yeah, it's on the sleeves too. I also found a Blair 3XL denim shirt, which I thought was really cute.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah, it's in really good condition actually, but it's a little yellowed and worn in. It's definitely worn, but it's pretty good considering. And Blair's a vintage, right, Janine? Are they still around?
I think they still make stuff, like mail.
Mm.
Mail for it.
This is made in Pakistan. I think it's a little bit older. And then I found a made in Taiwan shirt, button down, which I thought was cool. Made in Taiwan, Republic of China. The size is worn, but I thought this was a really cute button down, vintage.
That is cute.
So I think now they've cleared a lot of space, and they're probably gonna bring out more bins. Probably clothes, but we'll stick around. Babysitters Club.
Christopher Pike.
Oh, look at that! The Last Vampire, Evil Thirst. There might be more in here.
I know. Oh no.
Oh boy, it's all falling in. Off they go. There's no other way to do it, I guess. Tony Bennett. $1966, missing its cover. This looks older.
The Vision.
Ooh.
Spine tingling.
It's a Ouija board.
Yeah.
And look, Tico. Is this Leo Leone? Yeah. Tico and the Golden Wings? Interesting. I've never seen this Leo Leone book. It's missing some pages, actually quite a few, maybe 2 or 3. That's too bad. Oh.
The Ring.
The Ring.
DVD.
Wait.
You want to watch it?
Nope.
Me either.
What did you get, Janine?
I got another Christopher Pike book.
Mm-hmm.
This one which has a Ouija board on it.
That's cool.
Yeah, wild. Horrible Harry.
Yep.
Halloween. Look at this.
Sergeant Murphy's Busy Day by Richard Scarry. How cute.
A very beat up copy.
Right, the It.
No.
Oh. Oh, The Exorcist.
A very beat up copy of The Exorcist
That's cool.
from 1980.
Show the cover.
1980. Very beat up, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
That's
you
cool.
know? That Christopher Pike I showed
Yep.
you. This is a Strangers. It's got a really cool like
Yeah.
cover. Not sure if I'll get that. But look, I found another
Arthur's
Arthur's
Halloween. In
Halloween.
paperback.
From Goodnight
Good night,
Goon.
Mm-hmm.
This is it's from Disney.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah.
Olive?
This looks just like Olive.
Looks just like Olive. Oh my goodness. She's traveling. And the dinosaurs over there. Nice finds.
Thanks. I'll probably put back some of these, like this dinosaurs one.
But still fun finds. I found another swimsuit, guys. This one is a little bit newer, I think. It's called Miracle Suit. This one's made in not China, Canada. And I don't know, it could be maybe like $20 to $30, but we're going into winter, so it might be a harder sell now. But there's definitely money to be made in swimsuits, so definitely something to keep an eye out. So Janine just pulled out a little handful of dice
Yeah,
out
look
of
at this
the
one's
bins.
wooden.
Now, why did you pull these out, Janine?
Little
fun?
things I find silly that I like, and sometimes like I'll hold it into the cart, and then eventually I'll get rid of them. But this one's really cool.
Isn't there like money in dice?
Yeah, some. I don't know too much about dice, but
Ah.
it's fun.
And she's gonna gently place them in.
And I have all these cards too. And
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
look through them. They're mostly from the 90s. Some no names. This one's cool, Hot Wheels
Oh, yeah.
from 98. Probably not gonna get it, but just wanna look at
Fun,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, this one was cool. This one's doesn't have a year, made in China, but it's
Cool.
fun.
Very nice. So it was just a mad rush. They just put out the new bins and we grabbed some hard goods stuff. And I'm going to dive into some of the clothes Janine's in there. And then we'll show you guys what we pulled out. Didn't load up the GoPro with enough battery, but we'll show you guys what we find. Okay, so out of the madness, I found this Lily baby sling thing, which is like $20 to $30 on eBay. I just thought it'd be something that somebody might want to pick off of eBay rather than paying full retail price, but I'm going to put it back. Janine's not going to flip it, I don't think. Oh my gosh, Janine got a bunch of stuff. I wanted to... Oh, Janine! Finding vintage Christmas at the bins?
A little something.
I found this, which is like
Oh wow.
90s. I think it's older. It's yeah. Yeah, I just thought it was fun to look at. You know,
That thing's cute. That's the cutest part of it.
that is the best part of it. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
It is cute. I found this really cute vintage shirt. How cute is this shirt, Janine, with the buttons?
That's really cute.
The collar, I really do like this. Little teapot. Janine's still going through stuff. And that's pretty much what I found. Oh, and I also found this, I believe vintage Christmas Story shirt. Isn't this cool, guys?
Oh wow.
Single stitched, but it's got pretty big stains on the back, but it is on the back, so I don't know. How do
Might be
you
able to get it out.
might be able to get it out? What do you think, Janine?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's double stitched actually. I thought it was single. How old is it?
Made in El Salvador.
It might not be that old. Might put it back. What did you get? Saucony? Sneakers?
No, those are Brooks.
Oh. Brooks
I was
sneakers?
wondering if you wanted them.
Maybe. Maybe not. And then what?
That was against that wall with all the Christmas stuff.
She found a vintage
not
ornament.
crushed, which is
No,
shocking.
I know. That's a nice one too. Look at that, guys. And then some Instax.
Oh yeah, some
Tape.
Instax film that's expired, but
It might still work?
It might still work, yeah.
And
Depending.
Janine has an Instax. And that's about it, I think. I did get some clothes, some of these bathing suits that I think I'm going to pick up to flip. But that's what the cart's looking like. And we'll show you guys at the end what we actually picked up. All right, guys, we're out of the bins. How much did we spend, Janine?
$16 and some change.
And that's with getting 3 Libby glasses. We'll show you guys what we got, but it was pretty good. I was actually pretty surprised. Ew, I have this gross middle part in my hair. Ew, and like a ponytail. I look like the guy from
You without a Santa?
no. I look like the guy from God, Beauty and the Beast, the villain. What is his name?
Gaston?
Gaston. I like Gaston.
No, that's...
Yeah, it's Gaston. Yeah, with the ponytail in the middle part. Gross. Okay, guys, what I was really excited to pick up at the bins were these 3 somewhat vintage bathing suits. I believe they're from probably the 90s or the early 2000s. Bathing suits are a pretty good sell on eBay, but we're not in the season. But I was thinking maybe some people are going to go on vacation during the winter months. So I'm going to throw these up on eBay anyway. I think I can get $20-ish each. I think I can get the most money out of this bathing suit. It's by Miracle Suit. It has really good comps on eBay, and I did get sizes that are pretty good. Sizes like 12 and 14, probably 20 to 30 bucks for this one. This one is probably the oldest out of the bunch, probably from the 80s if I had to guess, just by the cut and the pattern. It is made by Roxanne. It's a really cool bathing suit, but I'm thinking probably around $20 for this one. And this suit is by a company called Gotex. There are some crazy listings on eBay. I don't think I'll get that much for this suit, but it's a really nice basic black suit. I think I could probably get 20 to 30 on this as well. I found this really cute oversized denim jacket by Blair. I was gonna pick it up, but Janine really wanted it, so Janine picked it up. Are you gonna put any patches on this, Janine?
I don't know, I just think it's really cute.
It's a cute little jacket.
It's like very light denim.
And last but certainly not least, I picked up this little ornament, guys. This is definitely probably vintage, but I think it's made in Italy. The Italian ornaments are known for their sort of like, I guess, anthropomorphic or animal and figurine ornaments blown out of glass. It's missing a topper, but that's an easy replacement. I was just really happy to pick him up and save him from getting crushed.
Yeah, and that is, you kind of briefly mentioned it, but that's like hand blown. Like,
yeah.
That's so cool. It's amazing. Some of these can go for some amazing prices online. Yeah. So
very collectible. Not something we collect, but if you see these, definitely pick them up. Maybe give them a search. They could be very valuable, like Janine said.
I'm kind of interested. I might want to like pick up a book or something.
Yeah, there's so much to learn about these. Tons of people are very into them. If you guys know anything about Italian glass ornaments, make sure to drop a comment and let us know, because we're always wanting to learn.
Or if you have any recommendations on books about these ornaments, I would love to know. So please leave any recommendations down below. I got some books. These are 2 books by the same author. One has a Ouija board on the front, so just super spooky. This other one has this great embossing on the front, which I thought was super creepy. And these will probably be available on a like spooky book sale later on,
Next year.
or I should say early on next year, not later on next year.
And the books there were a pretty good deal. I believe they were 5 for $2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they were. I think I got probably about
7 or
5 or
so.
6.
Yeah.
This was cool to find. This is, I think from the 80s. I will double check, but it's very beat. You know, like
Yeah.
this thing this thing needs its own exorcism. But this is a copy of The Exorcist from the 80s. Really cool. I mean, it's not really worth too much in this condition, but I couldn't leave this behind as someone who collects kind of spooky books and likes to sell spooky books. I know that someone will probably want this in their collection and will sell it like very cheap on a whatnot sale early next year or something. Yeah, and so let me get an accurate date. This is from 1980. I found 2 Christopher Pike books. I have some Christopher Pike that are very similar to Goosebumps. Like the covers look so close. So this is in the similar vein of the Fear Street.
No pun intended. Vein.
So, yeah, in the similar vein of like R.L. Stine, Fear Street, and then Christopher Pike also did some that are similar to the vein of Goosebumps. So pretty cool. Halloween book.
Nice.
Of course, I had to pick up the book that looks like my dog, Olive.
Looks just like her.
It looks just like her, and so I had to pick that up. So I picked up some of these die? I forget which way it is. Dice. And I showed some comps of dice on eBay. Some have sold crazy prices. And doing a little more research, I think these are Bakelite.
Really?
Yeah, so that's pretty cool, and they'll definitely look cool like in a little display, which I'm working on a little like cabinet, so eventually I'll show that. We hope you enjoyed this trip to the bins, a little bit different. We love going to the bins. The one obviously in the video doesn't have a lot of hard goods, which is really our thing. So we eventually will go back to Pennsylvania and hit up those bins, which we really, really enjoy. And if you want us to go back to the bins, like this video so we know. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because we're so close to 11,000. But thanks so much for watching.
See you guys next time.
Bye.